Russia is very upset about the war on Iran, and because of that, they decided to destroy Israel and the United States on the international stage in three big ways over the past 24 hours. For starters, we have Russia, who was speaking at the United Nations Security Council yesterday, and they were very surprised to see Israel sitting across from them at the UNSC. They said, "It is very strange to us that Israel is sitting here today. Israel is not a signatory of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, the NPT. Why are they here? This is hypocrisy." Now, this statement is a doubling down of what former Russian President Medvedev said earlier this week, which is that, of course, it's a little known secret, Israel has nuclear weapons, but they're not a part of the same international bodies for nuclear regulation that they demand Iran stays party to, okay? So that's the first one. The second one, Russia came out with a big one. They said, we are still going to be developing and working on Iran's nuclear reactors, okay? And I think this is also very important to note because Iran doubled down on this and said, not only are we going to continue to work on our nuclear reactors, nuclear program, but we are going to work on developing our enrichment processes as well. Now, Iran's uranium is already at 60% enrichment. It only takes a few weeks to get up to nuclear weapons grade level uranium, which is something that I think personally that they should do, okay? Now, the last thing, the Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov, he completely exposed the IAEA, the United Nations International Nuclear Watchdog, which is supposed to protect nations that have peaceful nuclear programs. But instead, he pointed out the fact that Western states lied about Iran's nuclear program to legitimize the use of force on Iran. In addition to that, he made the point that the International Atomic Energy Agency, the IAEA, actually leaked sensitive information to Iran's enemies to facilitate specific strikes on their nuclear sites. And lastly, he pointed out that the reason why the IAEA is now so upset about the fact that they can't find a missing 900-pound supply of Iran's 60% enriched uranium is because they also want to give that information and its location to the Israelis so they can strike it again.